What's up, gang?
What's up?
What's up, squad? Squad?
Squaw?
Squad?
Learning from the
What's
Beach
up,
Boys?
squad? They said that?
Bro, 10 Little Indians?
That's... That's crazy. Bro, I erased that shit from my memory.
I was watching that video when I posted it today, and
I watched it at work.
I can't believe that. Oh, you did?
I watched the shit on my break. Somebody saw it. They're like, "Is that you?" I was like, "Yeah, that's me." They asking for more Bob. We got Bob on the way.
Yeah.
Bob on the way, y'all.
Bob's got more on the way. Jesus. I think there's like 5 albums in the next like 2 years, 3 years, something. Today, we got the very first Beatles album.
Yeah.
Please Please Me. Do you know anything about the Beatles?
Yes. I know that they're famous. I know... what's the main one's name?
They're all very famous.
Nah, but like the main
Paul?
one. Yeah, Paul, what's his last name?
McCartney?
McCartney. Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that name. I know that name very well. I didn't know he was a Beatles name. I just thought that was I'm gonna be real, I thought that was an actor. I thought Paul McCartney and Macaulay Culkin, I had them in the same, like, in the same, Macaulay Culkin has the same, like, sound as Paul McCartney to me.
Interesting.
And I mixed the two together. And the picture of them walking, I know that, obviously.
Oh, yeah, Abbey Road.
That's fucking
classic.
Iconic.
So the Beatles are Paul McCartney, John Lennon.
Oh, yeah, John Lennon. Mm-hmm.
Ringo Starr, and George Harrison.
Those two I don't know.
George is probably my favorite Beatle. Ringo is kind of like a fan favorite just because he's kind of a dork. Paul and John both play the guitar, and I think George also plays the guitar but also plays the bass or something. Ringo's the drummer. So
okay. This
starts the beginning of an era within rock music called the British Invasion. And basically it's when, yeah.
Oh.
A lot of popular rock music is by British people.
So they're not even, I thought that was like an American cult classic thing.
A lot of the most popular rock music came out of England. Not to say that there isn't rock music everywhere within the 60s. I'm pretty sure it was the Beatles, the Who, the Animals, the Kinks, I believe.
What?
Yeah, don't think too hard about it. It was this like influx of really poppy rock bands. They were very gimmicky. Like, you remember Justin Bieber's hair and how that was a thing? That was the Beatles. They were known for having like the mop tops sort of look. People in the early 60s, like, their parents hated the Beatles because they were so moppy headed or whatever.
That's it. They just hated it because of their hair. You watch Ned's Declassified?
Oh yeah, they just added it to Netflix. Yep. Yeah,
it's coconut heads, all 4 of them.
Yep.
It's just 4 coconut heads.
Please Please Me by the Beatles came out. This is our first album of 1963. So making progress.
That's so far ago, bro.
Very first track, I Saw Her Standing There.
Oh, hey, turn this up, bro. It's kind of cool. Oh, they were ahead of their time, bro.
Oh, totally.
What the fuck? It was way better than the Beach Boys. When did the Beach Boys drop? 63?
62.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, probably like within 6 months.
Yeah, bro.
6 months to a year.
They were outclassed.
Oh, totally.
Wait, they're British? It didn't even sound... Are they not doing the accent?
It's kind of hard to tell when they're singing. The difference between like American accents and British when you're singing isn't that big.
That was cool.
Yeah?
That was a strong first song.
What did you like about it?
Everything. I liked all of it. They giving Bob a run for his money. To be real, that was a strong ass first song.
Yeah.
It was just funky. It was good. Like, it was I liked it a lot.
They have a nice groove.
Yeah, like, groove. That's a good word.
For being their first album, they still feel very like confident, you know?
I was gonna say, it sounded like they'd done this before.
On to the next track, Misery.
Misery? Oh, Misery.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Misery.
Misery, the world is treating me bad.
people are singing? Is it just the two lead singers? Or?
The lead singers are John and Paul. George sings sometimes, even Ringo sings sometimes. But especially in the earlier days, I'm pretty sure it's just John and Paul. In this one, the lead singer is John. I think the best way to distinguish is like John has, I don't know if like stronger is the right word, but Paul is much more like
what,
soft, I guess. Yeah, I think so. They are
simps, bro. Yeah. Dedicated a whole song to it.
I mean, they didn't get their girl stolen at the carnival like the Beach Boys. So
that's what that song was about?
Yeah, at the very end, it was like a guy walked up and
they was sad as shit.
Beat him at the hammer game and then walked away with both the toy that he won and the girl.
Fucking dorks.
Yeah.
They're alive still, Beach Boys?
Yeah. I actually looked. They're like touring in Seattle pretty soon, I think.
What? How old are they?
They were born in 42, so damn near 80, I think.
There's no way they're almost 80 touring, bro.
That's the thing about a lot of these rock bands. They are still going at it. They are
getting
every last dollar.
I feel like they're probably not making enough from royalties at this point. Or at least not like the Beach Boys. I don't know too many people that are bumping Beach Boys.
That's true. But yeah, Misery, any thoughts?
Misery was cool. It was a good song. Both have been good. I like the difference in like what they were talking about. The content. It's been pretty cool. They actually have like things that they're talking about. Granted, it's like mock up, like, yeah, let's have a fun song, let's have a song about relationship problems, but in this fucking time,
it's not root beer.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's not root beer.
Cuckoo clocks.
It's not Indians. It's not cuckoo clocks.
Yeah.
I liked it though. That's cool. 2 for 2 right now.
Up next, we got Anna parentheses Go to Him.
Right. Shouldn't deserve you, bro. Ah, that's fire. Come on, bro. She don't deserve that. Fuck. That was fire. Bitch, let's just say that. That's real. I haven't heard any of them curse in any of these songs at all.
I don't think people really like consistently. I'm pretty sure cursing in like mainstream music is a newer thing.
That's crazy.
Like, or at least as frequently as it appears, you know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the like earliest time I heard somebody swear in a song. I don't think at any point the Beatles do. Honestly can't think of anything. Like, even out of all the songs or like albums that I've like set for us, nothing off the top of my head.
You mean because they didn't figure out censoring yet? Or at least in terms of like live performances or like radio versions, they probably like,
I just don't think it would have gone over very well. Parents were freaking out about their like daughters being obsessed with guys because they have a bowl cut.
Yeah.
Like,
they was swearing, it'd be a whole different story, bro. And then the first motherfucker, like in a rock band, started to swear. People like, oh my god,
yeah,
what is he doing?
And that's when they start calling him like Satanists or whatever.
This
band is the devil.
Devil. And to Go to Him. Yeah. I liked it. That was cool.
I definitely got kind of like lost in it. It was a very like low tempo, just kind of like
layers to this band.
I mean, even just like sonically, the layers. You know, it's like. It's nice hearing a diversity of sounds within it, because I feel like the first 2 albums that we listened to were very like cut and dry. It's like Bob had his harmonica and his guitar, the Beach Boys had their same chord progressions and Glee.
Their Glee Club sound.
There's just a lot more to it, which is nice.
Yeah,
so
it's pretty cool. I fucked with it. 3 for 3. Bob, they on your ass, bro. Be honest.
So up next, we got Chains.
Please, bro. This already sound low-key like something crazy, bro. Please, bro. Were they racist ever?
John was.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. He has a very particular song, which I'm not going to say the title of. There's something to this song that's almost giving me like country vibes. Like, it doesn't like sound like, obviously it doesn't have like the country sound, but like the way that it's written,
I think it kind of does.
Yeah,
it has that bop, like the bop of a country song, like put your chains on me, like
that's very true. Yeah,
I see it for sure. I mean, they probably weren't going for that, but
actually a lot of rock music is very influenced by country music, especially like Johnny Cash. Like, I don't know if you ever heard any Johnny Cash.
Was he a country artist?
Oh yeah, he's like the biggest country artist ever, I think, aside from maybe like Garth Brooks, but that was way later. You hear it in Bob, you hear it in a lot of stuff. Oh, the Rolling Stones. That's another British invasion band. Love the Rolling Stones.
Or rock?
They're rock, but they are very heavily influenced by country music. Like, one of my favorite albums by them, which came out, I think in probably like 77, late 70s, I know. It's called Some Girls. The amount of songs on there that sound just like straight country music, it's pretty wild, but it's good. It's like kind of putting it on its head, I guess.
Yeah.
You find it a lot in the British artists. They're like trying to emulate American music almost, you know?
I mean, that's what I was getting from this. That's why I was like, they sound American, because they're like, or putting on an accent, because it sounded more like an American accent than British. But yeah, I was hearing like the R's and everything, the way they was pronouncing it.
I think there also is a bit of a disparity between I think Paul has a stronger accent than John.
English or American?
Paul has a stronger British accent than John does, or at least it appears in his singing more.
James was cool. James was a good song. They've all been great so far. It's 4 for 4. 4 for 4 Beatles.
All right, track 5, Boys.
Boys? Yes, sir. This sound like Beach Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Total Beach Boys.
Was ripped them. That shows their diversity, bro. Is this John? Oh, no, this is Paul. Oh, this is John. Okay.
He's doing a different voice, which is interesting.
I don't know. Oh, his guitar to this song, bro. At the bars.
Beatles aren't really an old head band. Or at least like this era of the Beatles. Because this is much more like get the, you know, teenage girl fans all riled up sort of thing, you know? Same way that One Direction had all those fans. It was like, oh my god! Fucking tearing apart the, like, guardrails at concerts and shit. Even got the fade out like the Beach Boys.
I was gonna say, bro, they still keeping up the fade outs. That was a fun song. That was a dancey song right there.
Well, that definitely wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, it was very, 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 like, not this, I mean, basic sounds bad, but basic in the sense
straightforward.
Of, like, yeah, it was just a dancey song. I mean, half of the song was just the instrumental stuff, or instrumental, but like them playing instruments. So I think it's a dancey song.
Definitely.
Which isn't bad. I still think they're 5 for 5. That wasn't a bad song.
No overtly cringe or racist.
No Indian,
stuff.
no Peggy, no
root beer.
People who haven't seen the Beach Boys thing are gonna be like, why does he keep saying no Indians? It sounds super bad. I'm gonna stop saying that actually. It sounds really bad.
Up next we got Ask Me Why.
I love you, 'cause you tell me things I want to know. And in time, you'll understand the reason.
That's solid.
Huh?
That's solid. I like the way they're doing the chorus.
Yeah.
I like this one. This one's good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite early Beatles songs.
I feel like I'm like on an island right now.
You know those scenes in old movies where it's like they're at the school dance and all of a sudden a song comes on and they all like scramble to like find a girl, and then there's just like the one guy that's like left.
That's the energy you get from this?
Yeah. Maybe not like being the one that the last left, but being like, oh, I gotta go like find a girl to go dance with to this song, you know?
Yeah, I see it. I'm getting island vibes, bro. I'm on a beach right now, bro. With a coconut in hand, straw.
You don't like pina colada?
Pina colada's fire.
Oh yeah.
Coconut juice raw though, crazy. You gotta be a maniac.
Ask me why.
I liked it. That's probably my favorite, actually, to be honest, on the whole thing so far.
I like the way that it like breaks. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but like right at the chorus where it's like bum 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 ba-na-na. Like it's just a cool way to
cool.
to like pace it out or whatever.
I think people don't like to say that enough, but it just sounded cool to listen to.
Totally.
It had cool noises. Like really, honestly, that's what it was for me. I think the I feel like that was very much integral to the song too.
Yeah,
I was like looking forward to that every time.
Ooh, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, at least I mean, I thought they were trying to imitate the Beach Boys shit where they were going like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. But at least this shit was like actually.
I thought you said you weren't gonna bring that up.
I know, bro. I know, bro. 6 for 6.
So track 7, Please Please Me.
Oh damn.
I really like the drums. Like pay attention to those.
We're going crazy. These boys are horny, bro. They're horny as fuck. Yeah, bro.
Title track, Please Please Me.
Yeah, bro.
Were you
exactly
pleased?
What they talking about, bro. That was cool. That was a good song. It was. He said, "Come on." Said you promised.
Won't lie, I hated that song when I was a kid. There was some about it that just like pissed me off, but it's grown on me a lot more.
Being mad as a kid at a song is nuts. I'm gonna be honest.
Right?
Turn this shit on.
I was
turning the speaker down, bro.
Right?
Beatles, come on. Little ass arm.
Up next, track 8, Love Me Do.
The new sound.
A lot more bluesy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I fuck with this. Because that sounds so ignorant to say this.
I just love the way that Paul and John can harmonize. It just always sounds so nice. Kind of in the same way of the Beach Boys, but there's less of them, you know? Like,
I think it works for their benefit, though. Not so many voices.
But Love Me Do.
I liked it. It was a good song. It has the same. I feel the same way about it that I felt with. Was it the song previous just now, or?
Ask Me Why? No, Please Please Me.
No, Ask Me Why. It was Ask Me Why. This and Ask Me Why, they sound very different. Like, unique. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I like that they used the harmonica in a way that wasn't, like, totally gimmicky, you know? I feel like it's very easy to do that.
Yeah.
Just because it's...
By Bob.
Huh?
Not that Bob was gimmicky, but, like, we heard every fucking way to use a harmonica on that fucking album, bro.
Yeah.
Man, we're not out of words.
Wah, wah, wah. I don't know. The harmonica is, I feel like it's very hard to pull off in a way that doesn't totally suck.
Yeah.
And it didn't totally suck. So I just been like, all right, who can play harmonica?
I said, Bobby.
Yo, Bobby.
Bobby. What if that was Bob, bro?
Up next, track 9, P.S. I Love You. Sip.
Oh, God. They sip as hard. They simps at hard.
Send my love to you. Remember that I'll always be in love with you. P.S. I love you.
See what I mean? His voice is like way softer.
This Paul?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, it was fine.
I think their choruses are really good. They're creative with how they do it. Creative for the time. Like the love you. I like that. That sounds cool. It sounds cool. Again, just cool sounding noises.
Yeah, and it's nice that it's not. I mean, they don't have nearly as many cliches, especially the Beach Boys. You know, the way that they always lead in the same. They always have that same. I don't know what it's called, but I don't know, run or whatever.
Yeah, I get you.
Chord progression, something. I mean, they definitely have their own kind of cliches within this album, but I think that's more indicative of the time than it is necessarily of their music.
I feel like it's more, if there's anything that they do that's like their go-to, it's like it's not even like what they're, or like how they're doing it. It's like the songs, like go-to is like a love song, but I feel like each one is like, they have like, I don't know, it's unique. Like they don't sound, a lot of these songs don't sound the same other than like maybe the instruments, but like I don't know, the way they like,
it's well written,
yeah,
like musically, not even just like lyrically. It's refreshing.
They put it together well. Yeah,
totally.
They have some solid writers on here.
I'm pretty sure maybe all except for Ringo write.
Yeah,
I know that it was a drama thing, that it was like Paul and John kind of saw themselves as like the writers and the lead singers, but every once in a while George would be like, "Hey, wait a minute, I have something," and then,
"Wait a minute,
hold on, bruv.
Well, at least,
it's Tuesday, innit?"
Tuesday, innit?
But yeah, he would show up and he'd be like, "Hey, Paul and John, I have a song I think you'd like," and it would be like really good, but they'd be like, "Nah." I'm pretty sure they started doing it more, or they started doing it less later. Track 10, Baby It's You.
It's not the way you smile that touched my heart.
Was in love, god damn.
I sit alone at home and I cry over you.
Oh, brother. Get it together, bro.
Cause baby, it's you.
Cheat.
They say you never ever been true. Cheat.
Damn. Oh my god, he is a simp, bro. Oh no.
Could do better, John.
Is he a cuck technically?
No, to be a cuck, you have to watch.
Dude said, "I don't care what they say, I still love you." God, bro. There's other women, bro.
I love when John does that. When he really starts to like, I don't know if it's like yell or like just gets louder. Like
Yeah,
the way, the little bit of strain that it has,
Uh-huh.
it just sounds so good every time. No, when I was a kid, I was a huge Paul fan. Probably because most of my favorite songs that Paul sang.
Yeah.
But this album is making me really appreciate John's voice a lot more.
Hoping the next track isn't a love song. I'm gonna be honest. It was a good song though. Like regardless if they're reusing the same like theme, like it was good. Still, like it was a solid track.
Part of me wonders how much of it is just like a marketing technique. Just
100% a marketing
pumping
technique.
out just love songs. Yeah, it would be nice to have a bit more diversity. I think they might have front-loaded that a bit in the album. I feel like it started off and there's a good bit of diversity, but now it's kind of like love. But
they're low-key exposing themselves, bro. You say you cheated, but I still love you. You gotta take that to the grave, bro. Not getting that out of me, bro. Batman not getting that out of me, bro.
facts.
Couldn't interrogate me.
Gun to your head.
Gun to my head, bro. Do it. I'm not gonna say all this.
Up next, we got track 11. Do you want to know a secret? Do you want to know a secret? I'm still in love with you.
Oh my god.
There it is.
We know, bro. You're willing to stay with her if she cheated.
Okay, I think I'm okay with it being another love song.
It sounds like a Christmas song.
Say the words you love to hear. I'm in love with you.
I like that little break at the end where it was just the super like light drums.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think it's really impressive that he was able to hit those.
Oh yeah, totally.
Bro, hitting that shit's hard to like, without building up into it.
What do you mean by that?
Just going to me like, ooh. It's impressive. That's just little things that I notice as like, you know, since I do that, I make music, like it's you notice that shit and you're like, wow, he did that pretty well.
Inspiring you to do some love songs, start writing some synth music?
Hell no. I don't give a fuck how much I make from that. No sir, bro. I still gotta go back to my friends. Hey, but what the fuck is this? I wanna bet this is about love again.
A Taste of Honey? What about love? I guess we'll have to find out.
You been talking about Winnie the Pooh on this track? No sir, bro. It is straight love, bro. Lovey-dovey. Hard eye emoji.
Track 12, Taste of Honey.
Meet me at noon.
I was just gonna say that. 12 paces.
I like that.
That was really cool.
That was good. That was a good change.
That was such a interesting like shift, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's one thing to do like a country inspired track, but like that specific type I feel was just like totally out of left field and just cool.
I like how much they flex the creativity on here. Like maybe not in terms of subject, but I really like it. It worked out. It was a good decision. That was a really good song. That might be one of my favorites. It might be up there with
same.
Shit, I forgot the name of it. Track 6 maybe?
Yeah, Ask Me Why.
Yeah. It's up there with that.
Right.
Taste of honey.
Taste of honey. This cover makes him look like used car salesman.
Hey! Get your Carfax here. You're like Geek Squad employees.
Anyways.
Track
13, There's a Place.
There's a place we can. There's a jazzy feeling about this fucking harmonica. Or maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. That song kind of came and went. I'm gonna be honest. Like it played and then it ended.
I wasn't a huge fan of that one. That one's definitely like bottom 2 or 3 for me, I think. Especially because the chorus was just na 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 na.
Yeah, nah, that song kind of just phased through my ears, I'm gonna be honest.
Can move forward to track 14, the very last track, Twist and Shout.
Okay, I think I know this. Maybe. Yeah, I know this song. Yeah,
so good.
I know this song. Damn, bro, it went stupid on this.
No, this is what I'm talking about. When John sings like this, it is so fucking good.
That's great. Yeah, definitely best song on the album.
Oh, hands down. I debated on showing this to you, but first I was like, well, I feel like it'd be good if you heard the first Beatles album. And then I looked at the track list, and I remembered that this was on there, and I was like, bro, I would show you this album just for that.
Yeah, bro.
It's just so good.
It's a classic. That song, yeah. I don't know what it is, but like when he was saying come on, like come on, like there's something about it, and even now, like it's not that he was off beat or like off the mark in terms of like when he was saying it, but there's something about like having that like rushed saying of it that isn't exactly in line. That sounds so good. That's like really hard to like get down correctly. And he did it perfectly there. Like every time. It was really, and the way he was like inflecting his voice, like getting loud and scratchy and kind of almost out like shit. And the drums hitting on Rose at the end of the song. But that shit was cool too.
I don't know. The Beatles are just so good about having it all come together, and none of it necessarily like outshines the other. It just collectively like
makes something good.
Yeah. When they harmonized on that like climb. Oh my god.
That shit was
fire. Yeah, so that's it. That was Please Please Me by the Beatles.
What did I give Bob, bro? A 7? Bro, this is getting I'm giving this an 8.
An 8?
This is an 8, bro. Yeah,
all right.
This is good. I could listen to these songs. These are good.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
It's just catchy, and the fact that they had it from the jump is so insane to me.
They started strong, was doing well in the middle, and then ended amazing. Yeah, it was solid all the way through, honestly.
Yeah. And like, Ask Me Why, I'm trying to think of the first time that I heard it. I'm pretty sure one of my friends put it in playlist when we went on a road trip, and I heard it and I was like, hold on.
Oh, this is perfect road trip music.
So
also.
good.
Yeah.
You know, Riding with the Windows Down.
Yeah, bro. That'd be great. Good job. Fucking 14 for 14. Honestly.
Nope.
I mean, there's probably like 2 or skips. I'll probably skip a couple, but
I don't know. There's a few that it's like
next.
I would skip just because it sounds similar to another song that's better.
Yeah.
So, you excited for more Beatles?
Yeah, honestly, because I mean, I know they get better, and I mean, they only grew in popularity, so obviously there's more heat to come. Definitely so far between them, Bob, and Beach Boys, Beatles got it right now. That shit was gas.
Yeah. Any last thoughts? Rock to this point, now that we're in 1963?
I like where we're at. I'm gonna tell my supervisor more, bro.
Yeah?
He's like, his name's Dane. He's like fucking 60-something years old. And I've just been telling him, like, you ever heard the Beach Boys? He just sighs. He's just disappointed. It's hilarious. So I'm coming in tomorrow. Like, hey, bro, you ever heard of Please Please Me, bro? That shit fire.
You know, he like goes home and is like, man, kids these
bro,
days.
No, literally, he's like, yeah, I've heard that album before.
I'm debating on whether or not I want to show you With the Beatles. All My Lovin' is the only song I recall. I feel like it's overlapped by the surrounding albums, so I might just go to Hard Day's Night next.
Yeah.
Because that is a classic Beatles album. And I'll probably show you Beatles for Sale. Help. I'm a big Help fan. Anyways, that's all information for another time. But once we get to Help or Rubber Soul, that's when we're just listening to every Beatles album, because no misses after that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for having watched our other stuff. I mean, we just posted the Bob Dylan video like I think 4 days ago, and we're almost at like 200 views on there.
200 views, bro.
Wild.
Crazy.
Comment, let us know what you guys think of these albums. Always interested to hear. And if there are any albums chronologically that you want us to like shoehorn in, I'm not dead set on our order right now, so just let us know.
I just stuck in my head. I'm not gonna lie to you. What a meme where the dude does that and then disappears.